Hey there VCE HHD students, my name's Andy, I'm a VCE Health and Human Development teacher. In this short video we're going to look at answering the 2021 VCE HHD Exam question number 6. Before we dive into question number 6, just a reminder that the Health Resources Hub YouTube channel, a new video like this one is coming out each day between now and the HHD exam this year. You can subscribe with the button in the bottom corner of the video there. Please let your HHD friends know they can do so too to access all of those videos. You can see our social media links there if you'd like to follow us and get alerts to new videos coming out each day, as well as HHD exam tips, and also our email if you've got any questions or suggestions videos you'd like me to work on. Now you can see here 2021 question 6 was worth 6 marks, and it started with A, which was worth 4 marks, which asked you to select 2 guidelines from the Australian Dietary Guidelines and describe how each is reflected in the healthy eating pyramid. So hopefully you remember the Australian Dietary Guidelines is a government initiative and the Healthy Eating Pyramid is a Nutrition Australia, so a non-government organisation initiative. Now you can see there from the examiner's report, only 7% of students were able to achieve full marks for this question. And typically the reason for this is that students often don't know the dietary guidelines well enough. You don't have to have them word perfect, as the examiner's report says there, but you have to have them pretty close. And students weren't doing a very good job, in 2021 of linking the guidelines to aspects of the healthy eating pyramid. When you describe aspects of the healthy eating pyramid, you need to make it clear that you're referring to the pyramid and not, for example, referring to the Australian Guide to Healthy Eating. So you can see there that they talked about the fact that healthy eating pyramid is made up of foundation layers, and if you're talking about those and perhaps linking that to dietary guideline 2, then that was a clear way of demonstrating that you were talking about the healthy eating pyramid, whereas the Australian Guide to Healthy Eating is a plate divided into wedges, so making it really clear that you're not talking about that was important. They showed you a high scoring response there, so this student talked about limiting the intake of saturated fats, sugars, salts and alcohol, which is obviously guideline 3. Then they referred to the healthy eating pyramid and how there's a cross through salt and added sugar on the side of the pyramid, so that was the link there. And then they talked about guideline 2, which is enjoy a wide variety of nutritious foods from 5 food groups and drink plenty of water. And they talked about how the healthy eating pyramid has a glass of water, but also those layers of the pyramid that have the 5 food groups in them. And so that was an example of what you could have done to achieve the marks for that question. B then for 2 marks was asking, other than the healthy eating pyramid, describe one way that Nutrition Australia promotes healthy eating. So you had to focus on one way, as it's bolded there in the question, and essentially describe at least 2 marks worth, of that initiative. So you had to be pretty specific too. You couldn't, for example, just talk about National Nutrition Week promoting healthy eating for 1 week a year, because that was deemed too vague. You can see there in the examiner's report, they said that if you'd said something along the lines of National Nutrition Week as a yearly theme, such as encouraging 5 serves of vegetables per day, providing healthy eating resources to primary schools, then you're going into some specific detail. So make sure for Nutrition Australia that you know some examples of initiatives. And I also tell my students to know an example of programs, such as the Healthy Eating Advisory Service, in case you got a question like this that was actually talking about something that was worth maybe 3 marks or a specific program. It's good to know some detail about those Nutrition Australia initiatives. Hopefully you found that useful. A reminder about the Health Resources Hub YouTube channel, our social media links, and our email. Thanks so much.